Well, David Bennett of Sherrill works for an oil company during the week. But for a dozen weekends a year, he's a NASCAR Nextel Cup official. He checks out cars like this one. Bennett's just one of a small army of people that NASCAR hires to make sure the teams don't cheat. It's a dream come true for a guy who traces his interest to the sport to the small dirt track his family ran in Madison County.
You are a race fan deep down, but when you come through the gate, you're going to a job. I like to tell people I've done every job that can be done at a racetrack. I started selling Gator Racing News in the grandstands, worked on the track as a track official flagging, and that's what led me to Watkins Glen as a volunteer. And from there, I was picked up by a tour out of Maine, and that led to a job in NASCAR. Yeah, the room of doom. There's several what we call templates that go on the race car, and that's the room that I work in when I come in and work with the NASCAR, putting the templates on to make sure that the body conforms to the specs. As a pit road inspector, you are responsible for one or two cars on pit road during the race. We are making sure that the crews are not over the wall too soon. In other words, they don't enter the service area before their car is one pit box away. It's a safety issue. Also, we make sure that when the car comes to a stop, that it stops within the box, the area given to them. It doesn't give another competitor a disadvantage. We also are looking at the lug nuts to make sure that every tire has 5 lug nuts installed. But you can watch the hand motions of a crew member and know when there's a problem. And most of the time, the crew will take care of it before the car leaves. So when you're a kid growing up and going to work on Sunday morning at a local dirt track, and then one day you step out on the pit road at Watkins Glen or Talladega or Daytona, this is